Hello everyone, I hope you are having an awesome day. I'm back at you again and I have another DIY project, and this one is going to be super easy and hopefully a little faster than my usual projects. This is going to be just a really quick vanity tray, and we're going to be using all Dollar Tree stuff, or mostly Dollar Tree stuff. And what you're going to need is one of these mirrors. And I don't know exactly what size this is, but you can get this from the Dollar Tree. This is the one that has a lot of beading on the side of it. So if you can find this mirror, this is the correct size that you will need. And again, I don't know what size it is, but it has this little black beading in the center. Okay, so if you can find this frame at the Dollar Tree, you only need one of these, and this is the mirrored frame. And then you'll need one of these photo frames from the Dollar Tree, and this one has a nice little finish to it. It has like a hammer detail to it. I think it comes in this color, which is like a champagne color, and it also comes in copper, like a copper color or a brass color. So you'll need two of these, and this is the 8x10 frames. So what you want to do is get rid of the glass, and I've already done that. So get rid of the glass, take the paper out and the backing, because you won't need that. So all of this will come out, the paper, the backing, everything. And you can just get rid of that. Same thing with the second one. Take the glass, the paper, and the backing out and get rid of it. And we're going to take these little metal prongs that's in here and just kind of push them back. I think we're just going to push them back so that they kind of sort of like lay flat. So you push them back out, not inward, but outward. So we'll just push those back. And we're going to take our mirror out of this frame. We're going to remove it. And we're going to take our other frame, the champagne colored frame, place it down. We're going to take this glass and we're going to sit this glass right inside the groove ups. So then you're basically just taking the mirror and sitting it inside of the other tray upside down. Okay? And then we want to kind of move these prongs back, because I don't think we want these prongs to show. So we'll push them back as far as we can. And what we'll probably do is add some E6000 glue right down here in the groove here, so that the mirror will stay and not move around. But let me just kind of figure this thing out first, because I'm doing this. I didn't prep ahead of time, so I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. I'm going to take this mirror out for a second, and we're going to get our E6000, and we're going to put some E6000 right here in the inside corners here, in the very inside of the frame, all the way around, so that the mirror will stick to it. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to take this little stick and just kind of evenly distribute the glue. Okay, so we have our E6000 glue right here in the outer corners. And then now what I'm going to do is sit this frame down right inside of here. I think I got enough glue on here. Okay, so there we have it. We have the mirror right inside of the frame, and it's actually looking like this. Okay, so we pushed it down in there, and normally I would just wait and let it dry for a couple of hours, but we're just going to keep moving. And then we're going to take the other frame, the second frame, and we're going to put it on top of this one, okay, so that it looks like this. Alright, so you have a little bit of space in there, and it looks like the mirror actually sit down inside of both of these two frames. The mirror is sitting down inside, and it just kind of makes it look more like a frame. And then we're going to use our E6000 again, and we're going to put the E6000 on the outside of the frame and on the second panel on the inside of the frame. So we're just going to put a lot of glue so that we know that it's going to adhere properly. And once again, I'm going to take my little stick and just kind of go over it just to make sure that the glue is distributed evenly. So it should look like this. You should have plenty of glue on this outside corner and on the inside. Okay, and then we're going to take our second frame and we're just going to sit it right down on top. And again, I would suggest that you wait, a couple of hours and let this thing actually dry and everything, so it'll stick. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to let it dry for a couple of hours. I'm going to put a book on top of it and I'm going to let it dry. And then we're going to come back after it's dried and we're going to put some feet on it. And we're going to be using these marbles from the Dollar Tree, and we'll use 4 of those to add some feet onto this tray, and then we can decorate. So I'm just going to put a book on this and let it sit for a little while, and we will be back. Okay guys, so we are back. It's 24 hours later and this looks amazing. It's completely set. It looks good. Everything gelled really well with the E6000. This is the back. Okay, so this looks so freaking awesome. This looks really good so far. Even if you didn't do anything else with it, it looks amazing. You could stop right here, but of course we're not going to do that. We're going to take it a step further. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these marbles again that I got from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to use these as feet for our tray. And I'm going to attempt to put these on. I'm just going to try to figure out placement. I think I want to put the marbles right here in these corners. Okay? And that's going to be the feet for this tray. So I'm going to use my hot glue. Only because if I don't like it, I can remove it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use our hot glue. And I'm taking my hot glue. I'm going in the corner. And then I'm taking one of these marbles. And I'm sticking it right down on top of the glue. Okay, so this is what it would look like. Alright, so super easy. Take your glue gun. Get a nice dab of glue in there. Use the Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue hot sticks. And then I'm pushing the marble pieces down into the corner, and that's going to be the feet to rise up our tray. I'm going to turn this over, and that sits very nicely. It's excellent positioning. So now that I feel like I like it, I can go ahead and probably pull this off later on. You could do this later on. Just kind of pop them off and put some E6000 and then some hot glue on top of it, so it'll bond automatically. But then with the E6000, it'll be nice and strong. So that's what you want to do later on, just to really secure this. It's just a, you could probably just pop this off, E6000, Gorilla hot glue sticks, and then that should be permanent, shouldn't move. Okay, but for time purposes, we're going to leave it the way it is because it has bonded and it's staying. And there we go. We have feet, little knobby feet on our tray, and it picks it up, lifts it up a little bit. And now we can get to this fun part, which is embellishing our tray. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some diamond wrap. I'm going to keep it simple, and we're going to use some diamond wrap from the Dollar Tree. Okay, and I've already have some I already have some pieces pre-cut, and we're just going to use one line of this. Okay, so I'm also going to go ahead and use my hot glue gun because I don't think I want to mess with the E6000. So I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue and then put it down, and then just go section by section because the hot glue dries so quickly that you want to do a small little section and then another section. And then this is what I'm doing. I am taking just one row and going across the seam where the two frames meet up together, just to close the seam off nicely. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just taking a little bit of glue, a little bit of hot glue, and I'm just going section by section because this stuff dries so fast. So do one little section and then use my hot glue and do another little section, because you'll have to do it that way. You won't be able to just go straight across because it just dries too fast. So the diamond wrap is completely applied to the seams where the two frames meet up, just to cover that so it doesn't look nasty, and it also gives it a nice little bling look to it. And I would recommend using the E6000 to put this on. I just don't like working with the hot glue because it just dries way too fast and I can't reposition anything. But I think it came out okay. So that's what it's looking like. It looks pretty good. And of course, you have all of this string from the hot glue. But anyway, we are just about done. This looks so amazing. So I'm going to finish off embellishing this by taking some more of my diamond wrap and just putting it in the corner, in the crease corner of the frame. So I'm going to take my diamond wrap and I'm going to hot glue it down right there in the corner, and I'm going to do all four corners. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of measure it, cut it, get it right there in the corner, and apply my hot glue, and just hurry up and put this thing on here before it dries. And I think you can move it for like 1 second before it actually dries. And then I'll just cut off the excess and take a little bit of glue and just get the little section that I missed. And I will do that all the way around. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to do the next section. Take my glue and put it in the crease, and then hurry up and put my diamond wrap on here real quick before it dries. And then just cut it, trim it off. And this all the way around. Okay, I'm done, everyone. So as you can see, I just put the diamond wrap right there in the corners. Okay, that looks great. And then we're just going to finish off by putting a small piece of embellishment right there. I think I'm going to put it right where the frame ends, right there in the corner. So this is what it looks like. And I got these off of a choker, but you can get these little rhinestones off of AliExpress. They're super cheap. You can get 20 or 30 of these for like $6. Okay, and so these are just really cute embellishments, and I'm going to take 4 of them and put them right there in the corner. I think I'm going to put the glue directly on the embellishment and then just tack it down right in the corner with my hot glue. That was pretty simple, pretty easy. So this is what it looks like in each corner, and I think that's so pretty. And we're done. Like, I don't think you need to embellish anymore. This is really pretty, very elegant. Sometimes less is more. Actually, most of the time, less really is more. And I think it looks awesome. I think it looks beautiful. So this is so pretty and just very, again, affordable. The two frames plus the additional frame for the mirror, so that's $3. And then the diamond wrap, $4. And then any little embellishment you have around the house you can use. You don't have to buy anything. And then of course the feet that we added, the extra feet with the bag of marbles, that was $5. So yeah, I'm losing track of my air math here. So that was $5. $5 for a vanity tray. That is like super, super excellent. And if you buy the little embellishments, you know, say you spend another $1, so $6 for this. Like, this is so pretty. So so that's it, guys. We have our cute little vanity tray. I'm gonna put a little bit of lotion on here and a candle, and this kind of sort of like gives you an idea of what you can do with this tray. I don't wear perfume, so I don't have a perfume bottle, but you can put your perfume on here, your lotions, your candle, and it's just, you know, it's gorgeous and so, so cheap. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, I hope that you subscribe so we can grow this channel together. And if you are a subscriber, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload new videos. So that's it, guys. And I will see you in the next DIY video. Okay, pageant wave. Bye-bye.